Hi, this is Marty, and I am talking to you from my Purium kitchen. Purium means pure and premium superfoods. Um, I haven't filmed for a while, but I'm back this summer. And I'm also traveling this summer. And I'm going to be traveling the country doing something that I'll be announcing the first week of June. So anyway, today is Memorial Day. And I decided to film something that I fell in love with in the LA area when I was at the Purium warehouse this summer, or last summer, 2014. I was there with John and Emily, and we stopped in a little vegan restaurant, and we had something called chocolate mousse, avocado chocolate mousse. And yesterday or the day before, I saw a recipe that Amy Venner posted on the Million Mom Movement Facebook page. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Million Mom Movement, it is something that we at Purium believe in, that it's a million family movement. I mean, face it, the moms are mostly in charge of the grocery shopping, and in most cases. And so that's why it originally has been called the Million Mom Movement, but it's really about grandparents and fathers and just people that are here to set good examples for our children. And so I'm going to do a little avocado chocolate mousse, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you have any ideas for me to film this summer, just let me know what you might want to see. But every dish I create has a little sprinkle of Purium in it. And so today, I am going to put some of our organic tropic oil, okay? It's called organic tropic oil, but it is coconut oil. It comes in the gallon. If you get it wholesale, it's a very, very good deal. And professionals get it for 45% off, but wholesale is 30% off. And this is the small bottle. It has the verified non-GMO label, and so that's really important. And I have this in my shower, I have this in my pantry, I have this in my food storage, and I have this on my desk at work too. Because when I'm craving an unhealthy fat, David Sandoval had shared with me, I had this addiction to peanut butter. And I still had it even after my 10-day transformation and my 30-day and my lifestyle about probably 4 or 5 months into it. Every once in a while I'd think of peanut butter and I would succumb to that addiction. And so he said, Marty, if you eat a healthier fat more often, you will not crave peanut butter. And you know what? By September I realized, wow, I haven't even thought of peanut butter since I started what he had told me. And so anyways, this recipe has it in it, but it also has some unsweetened cocoa powder, an avocado. I have a cup of organic berries, blueberries, and oh, by the way, wash them with a good water. And also make sure you do organic, especially when you do berries, okay? Wait for them to go on sale. It's worth the wait. It's worth the price difference, because berries are one of the many fruits that are not protected, okay? And so if they're organic, it's a lot better for us. So I'm even going to use some raw honey, okay? So now that I've said that, let's get out the mixing bowl. And I've never made this before, so you guys get to see me do it for the first time. By the way, under my apron, I have my Purium sweatshirt on. And I'm just going to start working, okay? So I'm taking avocado. And did you know that if you store it in the fridge with the seed in it and some lemon juice on it and maybe some sea salt, it will stay really nice for at least 24 hours. I usually do that when I'm going to work or when I'm going to go travel. and connect, and I want to take my flex food with me because avocado is a very, very good flex food. And so anyways, keep the seed in it. Keep the half in the fridge that you're not going to eat. And then once you eat it, scoop it out. Oh, and by the way, we're going to use this little food processor. I think it will be a lot better. Okay, so there goes in a half of an avocado. Pop out the seed by squeezing it. Oh, and if there's a little bit left on it, eat it. Scoop out as much as you can. Make sure you look for that little teeny piece of the avocado that somebody could choke on if you don't get it out. I wonder where mine is. I don't see it. Don't waste anything. Eat it. You know what, you guys? I have to make sure that little, the little end of the avocado. Oh, there it is. Ooh, this is the smallest one I have ever seen. That's weird. It's so little, it almost looks underdeveloped. But I'm talking about that little thing. Yep, right there. So, I know this chocolate mousse that was posted didn't have a lemon, but I am such into the habit of putting a little lemon on avocado that I just took an organic lemon. And you guys think that, or some of you, I should say, think that organic costs more money. It doesn't. You shop more often. You spend less, you waste less, and you don't buy as much each time, so you're definitely saving money. All right, so there we go. We also need some sea salt, and I'm just putting like a teaspoon or so, and I have my little pink Himalayan sea salt, and we're going to put in a little bit of raw honey, and maybe a tablespoon. We're going to put in a half a cup of washed organic berries. And we're going to put in some organic tropic oil and some Hershey's cocoa. Oh, I shouldn't have said the title of what kind, but it's unsweetened and it's really good for you. And I'm also going to use this for my mint carob spirulina healthy balls, which Holly says, Mom, you got to call them something different. So they're on my YouTube channel and they're called Cocoa Cookies. But the title is the mint carob spirulina balls because that is David Sandoval's recipe. All right. So I have to stop you for a minute. Okay, so I forgot the unsweetened coconut milk. So I had to get that. I have 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of the coconut milk, 2 tablespoons, by the way, it's 2 tablespoons of a lot of things. 2 tablespoons of the cocoa, the unsweetened cocoa, 2 tablespoons of the Purium Tropic Oil, which is our hand-poured non-GMO. It's got the verified non-GMO label of coconut oil. And you know what I'm going to do? I've learned that when something says so much coconut oil that you really do less to begin. And then you taste it and see if you like it. We're also going to do a little bit less liquid just in case my avocado wasn't big enough, because I would hate to put too much in. Then you got to put more berries and more avocado in. Anyways, my kids are coming over after a barbecue at their dad's for dessert, so I'm going to have the little Cocoa Krispies or Cocoa Cookies, the healthy avocado mousse, and I'm going to have some cantaloupe because we got some really good cantaloupe, and some strawberries. So anyway, let's chop and grind our food processor. All right, I'll see if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Whoop. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this looks good already and it's not even done. Okay. So see, by doing a little taste test, it definitely has enough tropic oil. Definitely. I'm going to put the lid on. I don't think it has enough avocado in it. Oh, wait. Oh, I did put the whole thing in. Anyways, you know what I'll do is I'm going to, remember, save the seed part, squirt some lemon juice on it. I put it in a dish in the fridge. I don't even cover the dish because I'm either going to have it later tonight or tomorrow morning. And it doesn't brown, it doesn't do anything, and the seed is protecting what's underneath. And I think even the seed protects what you've put lemon juice on. Anyway, so let's scoop this out because I taste a lot of blueberries, a lot of coconut oil, and I want to tone down the chocolate taste because I've really broken my addiction for sweets. Well, sometimes I guess. Not. But most of the time, yes. So I just made that a little bit smaller. I'm definitely going to pour in the rest of the milk. And we'll see what it tastes like next. I love our coconut oil. I never thought I'd like coconut, but I'm telling you, it's so mild and it's so pure tasting. Even if you think you don't like coconut, you will. You'll like it. But I want people to taste the chocolate in the mousse and have a lot of creaminess. So I'm going to just add a little bit more of that milk, which I had measured 2 tablespoons. So I'd say it takes the whole 2 tablespoons, at least this batch. And I'm going to add a little bit more avocado for a little thickness. And I don't know if I'll need more chocolate or not, but we'll try it. Oh, here. It's hard when you're filming by yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Amy Venner, for this recipe, or just the thought of it. Oh, now that is good. And I don't want to ruin it with the chocolate, but I think it needs a tad more, just a little bit more, because I eyed my tablespoons anyways. And I did add a little bit more avocado in there. So I don't mean to get people crazy and go, well, what did she do? She kept adding things even though she told us 2 tablespoons. I'm like Rachel Ray. I kind of eye things and I taste things. And so I think that's the best way to cook. That's why I don't bake. Because baking is consistent. Oh. You know what, you guys? You are going to love this. Just do it. Play around. It's worth it. That didn't cost that much money. Oh my gosh, that is it. And that's a new spoon, by the way. You guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's eating, she's dipping, double dipping. No, I'm not. I had 3 spoons out here. So, oh, this is wonderful. So, there you have it. And I'm going to pour these in little cups for my kids and top them off with some strawberries, okay? All right. Have a great Memorial Day. And again, thank Okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in. And remember, Purium is an online superfood store, and it's great for your daily nutritional needs. It's great for food storage, and believe me, you'll love it so much that you'll automatically get in the habit of rotating it, which is what you should do with food storage. And let me give you $50 to try our 10-day transformation or to try anything else that you will use in your kitchen. and that you will use for your family, and that you will help them eat leaner, maybe a little greener, but just cleaner. And we'll just all be healthy together. And when we're healthy, we're happy. And when we're happy, we're healthy. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.